No, you look pretty, don't worry. Mm. So,
Anyway, just to put you in the picture, so we've been appointed for another two Vodacom projects up in Johannesburg.
yeah.
Um, quite large. And you've been through this already with us, all the health and safety requirements for Vodacom.
Yeah.
So we obviously need to make sure that our safety files are still up to date. I mean, the last time it was done through BidVest, so but I mean, same thing.
Yeah, I saw you guys. I saw NOSA is doing the vetting.
Correct.
Yeah, I remember I done a project with NOSA with another company for they done the or they're still doing the vetting for ESCOM, like the Kubrick power station as well. So they are but more strict. Can you see me? Oh, yeah, my screen is going crazy. Yeah. But I didn't go through the email that Natasha sent yet. But when is the project starting?
Most likely the 1st of April.
First April. Okay, that will give us enough time to prep. But there's two sites. You said that.
There's two sites, yeah. It's one in
And is it?
Silverton, one in Roslyn.
Hmm.
However, the actual vetting from NOSA needs to be done before we get to site. We actually need the approvals and everything in place before we actually get to site.
Are you guys using current staff or are you guys hiring more staff?
We're using current staff as well as one external contractor.
An external contractor.
Yeah, and yeah, an external contractor.
So they're going to work under their own company name, but subcontracting to you.
Well, they're
So,
professional. It's a like what if you got an engineer on site or a master electrician? So it's not like a contract that's doing major work.
no,
Oh, you're talking about Caracal.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, I'm talking about doing the work actually, like installing the solar panels and stuff like that.
One of the structures, it's an external company. It's an
So
external
sorry,
contractor.
I lost you there for a second.
It's a
Subcontractor. Okay, I think your mic is.
Yeah, you're very soft, and
Yeah, my teams. Yeah, my teams. It just doesn't. I try to reinstall everything, but I am buying a new laptop next week, so
Okay.
I'll probably.
So, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yes.
So we've got one subcontractor on site, which is a company called Caracal Engineering.
Okay. And how many people will you be using from them? You don't know.
Probably about 8.
8 people.
If I'm reckoning, it's between 8 and 10 people from them on site.
Okay. So look, with my experience with Vodacom, if you have subcontractors, they have to have everything in place as well, just as you have everything in place. Like
Okay.
that whole file system, they have to have it in place
Correct.
as well.
Correct.
The
So what
other
I'll
the,
do is
the other option is if you want to save time and I can say save time and effort, you can temporary hire the people, and then they will fall under your COIL letter of good standing and stuff like that. So you still pay them a fee, but you will basically they will basically be working under your company name. That's the other option that you have. each person.
I think
It's not like you need employment contracts and that though. That's like employing casuals, isn't it?
Yes, it's exactly
Yeah.
the same thing. Otherwise it's gonna be double the amount of money to get them in place as well. And that's up to you guys.
So when we list all our employees' names and their IDs and everything, we just get their staff included in our list.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's perfect. Well, I'll just chat to Nathan and I'll make sure that he gives us all the details. I'll just explain to him as well.
Okay. Okay. Okay, then I will obviously need all the medicals and IDs and stuff like that as well. And then also the qualifications, like if there's a engineer amongst them, that will be doing the COCs and stuff like that, then I need them. I need that qualifications as well.
You need copy of the IDs.
Copy of the IDs, the medicals, latest medicals.
Copy of everything, yeah.
Yeah, and then also the qualifications. Are they gonna be working solely on site, or one of your supervisors gonna be there?
Well, there'll be enough guys on site. I mean, at one time there's going to be something like 20 people on site.
Okay, but you're gonna have your own supervisor on site that will be under your name. Okay, okay, that's fine. And then all I need from that company is as I said, the medicals, the ID numbers, and the qualifications if need be. Is that Yolandi? Hi. Sorry, I didn't. I spoke to you for many years, and I didn't see you as well. First time I
Yes,
met you.
hello. Yeah, I know. It's the first time I also see your face now.
Yes.
I know you for long.
I shaved yesterday just because for today.
Oh, good.
And I met Tiffany. I think Tiffany's the only one I met so far.
So, Brenda, you're going to do the NOSA submission, eh? Or
Yeah, I'll do it.
What do you need from us?
Well, to tell the truth, I didn't go through the email yet, to see what they need. So I have to carefully go through that thing and see what they want and what we have in place at the moment. But from you guys, if you guys can just send exactly who is going to be on site with the IDs and the medicals as well and the qualifications, because I also need to draw up the organogram as well to show who's going to be on site. That's including also your subcontractor people as well. So if you can get hold of I think you said Nathan, eh?
Yeah, Nathan.
Yeah, to tell us exactly who they're going to be on site. They're very, about Vodacom and people out there need to know exactly who's on site and so forth. So
obviously you want to know what position they're going to be on site so that you can make up that organogram.
yes, as well, yes. And then also, do you know who's a contact, by the way, that you guys are who's a person, the health and safety person at Vodacom that you are dealing with?
I don't know. Only at the
It's in the email. There's a woman, I think her name is Gerda.
Okay.
Here we go. It's Gerda Smith.
Gerda Smith.
But that's to do with this email, with this document review questionnaire. Kindly contact Gerda Smith. It's in that email I sent you in the body of it, with her cell phone numbers.
Is she a Vodacom person or no?
She's a Vodacom person.
Vodacom, okay.
Actually, I'm not too sure.
Does it say on the email signature?
Should you require further clarity of the document review questionnaire, which is the NOSA document questionnaire, kindly contact Gerda Smith. So I presume it's to do with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Hannah has been helping us as well on the NOSA side. And now she said if there's any other, questions, refer to Gerda.
Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. So, you guys going to use any vehicles up there?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Okay, so I need also like a list of the vehicles you guys are using, like what type of vehicles it is, and then also I also need a scope of works, exactly what you guys can do as well. Like how many panels you're going to install, how many inverters you can install. Are you going to use any? Are you going to get the panels up on the roof? Are you going to use like a scissor lift or scaffolding and stuff like that? Um, if you are going to use anything like that, then obviously we have to, like for example, a scissor lift, we have to train the person to be able to work a scissor lift. But normally scissor lift rentals, they normally train the person on site as well. But we need that beforehand already.
Correct.
And then also, do you guys
Okay.
you guys have the building site addresses as well?
Yes, we do. We've got everything.
Okay. So the other thing is, like I always ask you guys over the years, if you guys need full protection plan. So Vodacom normally does need a full protection plan or require full protection plan.
We need a full protection plan because we are working on that. We don't have
Okay,
one.
so I also need to know what type of roof it is, like clip lock roof
Clip
or
lock.
IVR
It's all clip lock. Well, I'll write it in there, but it's all clip lock roofs.
or clip lock roof. Okay. So we normally use an external fall protection planner. So what we do is we have to charge for that,
Yeah.
extra for that, and then also he also appoints himself as a fall protection planner under you guys as well.
Perfect.
Okay. And then duration of the project, how long will it be?
Each one is going to be about 3 months. So
Each one, so you're going to do it consecutively, or you're going to do it?
consecutively, yeah.
Okay. So basically 6 months. You're gonna be busy
Total.
on. Okay. Okay.
Brent, do you also fall under us then as our safety officer, or what do you call yourself?
Yeah, safety officer as well. Yeah. So, but I'll appoint. I have a safety officer up there in Joburg. That I'm using now on two other projects. So she will come around, and she will be your risk assessor, your safety officer, and incident investigator as well. So, sorry again. That's because we have to go to site. We have to charge you guys for that as well. So I needed the registers as well, so I can communicate it to her, and then we can invoice you guys accordingly.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anything else you guys need to let me know?
Not look, in terms of the project, I mean the actual part that takes long is the groundworks. The rooftop works is actually that's the quickest part of the project.
The, the rooftop.
The rooftop, yeah, because I mean of the 3-month project, the rooftop's gonna probably take us about 3 weeks per side.
So what's the groundwork like? Installation of inverters and cables.
Concreting,
And
civils.
and structure, civils work. Actual civil work.
Are you are you guys using any other subcontractors for that?
That is the Caracol subcontract. The
It's a
Caracol
chemical
company.
subcontractor. Okay, fine. Okay. So I need a detailed like scope of works regarding that. Like exactly where on the premises you guys can do. What do you know what I'll do? I'll send you guys an email rather. With regard to scope of works, what exactly I need for the scope of works. Will that be fine?
That's perfect.
Okay.
Now, you're talking about the health and safety supervisor, or are you talking about
Because yeah, The thing is, like, we can have one of their people act as a supervisor under your name. So you don't have to have one of your people on site. And then once your people come on site, we can change the documentation to having your supervisor on site. So then I can just change that once your people come on site to do your work, I can just change the documentation and send that person as a supervisor.
So that documentation is changeable all the time. Sorry, Ant.
Is this a health and safety supervisor again, or a project manager supervisor? It's two different things. The health and safety rep is not on site permanently. That person just makes visits.
No, we're talking the project supervisor that we've got to list in our organogram.
Well, technically speaking, is a construction supervisor.
Construction supervisor.
Yeah, so that person we can change, chop and change as long as we send the documentation through. But
this person is Paul.
Say again?
This person is going to be Paul.
From your
on our. Our work is not. The other thing is, our construction supervisor, does he have to be on site full time, or can he also do like twice a week visits? Because I mean, surely he can, as a construction supervisor, you don't have to be on site full time. You can go to site, check that everything's running, and then you leave again.
No, the construction supervisor and assistant construction supervisor have to be on site all the time. So there have to be two people appointed. So if a construction supervisor leaves the site for whatever reason, there is an assistant supervisor, but they have to be on site all the time, and they have to have the CVs, by the way. That is one of the things they require. It's not they don't need a specific qualification for construction supervisor, but they just need a CV. But what we can do is, if the civils is on site, we can appoint them as one of the construction supervisor, but they will obviously be under your company name because you're going to hire them as casuals. And then when your other people come to install the solar panels for that 3 weeks, then we can just change the appointment letter to your company supervisor.
Okay, but we don't have to change because you just said now you need to have a construction supervisor and an assistant construction supervisor. So technically we can make Paul the construction supervisor and you make their guy the assistant. One of them will be on site at all times.
Yeah, technically, yes. Okay, I see what you mean, yeah. But health and safety risk assessor, which is my person, she only has to be there maybe once a week or so.
Correct.
Yeah. So I need all the details as well, the CVs as well, and just if the person from civils, if you can also just update the CV to say that is working for current automation. Is it current automation or current power automation that is running?
Current power automation.
Current power automation. Both projects, eh?
Both projects, yeah.
Okay, do you guys have any plans as well for the project?
We have a Gantt chart, high-level Gantt chart in place that we can send you.
Okay, so you can send that as well.
Which is basically the construction program.
Construction plans. Okay, and then did you guys give a notification to Department of Labor yet?
No.
Okay, do you have a document, notification document? The form to pull in. Okay, I'll send that to you guys as well. So when you fill in notification, you might just email it through. I'll send you the email address as well for Joburg, and you must just print out the email as proof. So we can or scan it in and send it to me so I can put it in the file system. And then also, do you guys need the file printed?
I think it's Vodacom, so it's that normal online submission that we do.
Yeah, but just remember last time you asked me to print the files for you.
Yeah,
No, but that
remember
wasn't
Anthony? No, it was. Remember that small one that we did the container on top of the container? They wanted the file.
Oh no! Oh no! I remember now. Sorry. There's a digital and a physical file.
Yeah,
So we need to
so
have
we
the
need
digital
both.
Okay, no, because I know they normally want the file on site when you guys start. So we can submit submit the e-file, but we can print it for you, or if you guys want to save money, you guys can print it yourself as well. But you guys must let me know.
Print it for us, please.
Okay. I'll drop it by Tiffany, like we did last time, and they can send it up to you. That'd be fine. Okay.
That's perfect.
Okay, so can we sorry, I'm flying all over the show these days.
Who's going to be responsible to send all this stuff to Brent?
I think we will, when we're done with this, we'll just decide who's got what, Natasha, and put it together.
Okay.
Okay.
So with Brent's communications, who does he communicate with? Everyone.
Everyone, just put us all in. And we can go.
Okay. That email that you sent me, Natasha, is everybody in that email? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then can you guys maybe also send me like a due date to get everything done?
Yes, I'll send you I will send you because we have a date for completion. Well, we have a date where we need to submit documents to Vodacom set for the 6th of March.
This documentation.
Well, it's a lot of documentation, but this is part of it.
It also be extension.
But at least if I can show that we've got going and that we're busy with it, at least then I can, be something to send.
Okay, then send me those stuff in the meantime. I'll ask you guys like the staff and things like that, medicals and so forth. And then I'll send you, after those meetings done, I'll send you the details for the scope of work, what I need regarding that. And you can send that to me as well. Yeah.
If you can send us that scope of work, it'll make our lives a bit easier as well.
Okay.
I'll send us what you need and then we'll put it all together.
Okay, fine. Okay. Okay.
Cool.
I think that's all from my side that I need, but if there's anything else, so obviously we can communicate by email or so forth.
Anything else that you?
No.
And then also the rates for the lady on site. You just send us what the rates are. So
Okay, fine. Did you guys send me the addresses of the two sites?
I'll send it to you now. It's in the ones in Roslyn and the other ones in Silverton.
Okay, fine. But I just need the exact dates so we can work out the kilometers.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Sorry, no, the exact street address. Sorry. Did I say that, or did I say the address?
Yeah, the exact street address. I'll send it to you now. I've got it here.
Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, I think that's all from my side. Anything else?
No, thanks.
No, nothing from.
I think let us get all our stuff together. We're going to have our own teams now, and then we will get everything to you probably today or tomorrow.
Okay, great. Okay. Thank you, Natasha.
I think the general power automation documents you already have. I think the only thing you need is an updated letter of good standing, I think. Actually.
Yeah. I think you guys are still valid because only expires April, 30th of April.
Okay.
So I think you guys are still valid.
And then you need the new CVs. That's what you do.
new series and exact people coming with the medicals and qualifications.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Nice meeting you finally,
Thanks.
all face to face.
Yeah.
And you. Thanks, Brent.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thanks, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.